Hello, Professor Tuttle. My final presentation project focuses on memory in late adulthood. Late adulthood refers to the age range of approximately 65 and older. I will discuss cognitive changes, the differences between normal aging and pathological aging, the structures and neurobiology of the brain, memory systems that decline, and memory systems that remain intact. I will also explain what each memory system is in the older adult. Diets and exercise plans that may slow memory loss, strategies to reduce memory decline, and how this knowledge could guide my life planning. The goal of my future plan is to successfully navigate midlife through late adulthood and achieve normal or successful aging. The differences between successful aging and pathological aging in terms of memory are as follows. With normal or successful aging, the brain and cognitive functions decline only mildly, accompanied by a healthy body free from disease and illness. With pathological aging, the rate of cognitive decline is greater than that of an average person of the same age. This individual may also later develop Alzheimer's disease or experience a chronic condition that interferes with daily functioning. An aging brain loses approximately 5 to 10% of its volume between the ages of 20 and 90. This volume loss results from the shrinkage of neurons, fewer synapses, and reduced length and complexity of axons in key brain structures, such as the frontal lobes and hippocampus. Studies have found that brain volume can predict mortality in a stroke-free community of older adults living in private residences. Research has also shown that the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for working memory and motor behavior, shrinks more with aging than other areas of the brain. There are a variety of memory systems that work in the brain. As a person's brain ages, some of these systems show significant decline while others remain intact. Working memory, which is responsible for problem solving, comprehension, writing, and spoken language, decreases. Multitasking and remembering multiple pieces of temporary information may become more challenging. Explicit memory, such as recalling what one ate for dinner last night or what to buy at the grocery store, also becomes more difficult. Processing speed, or the rate at which new information is learned, slows down. In contrast, some forms of memory stay intact or even continue to improve in old age. Crystallized memory, which consists of accumulated knowledge and experience, for example, knowing that Independence Day is the 4th of July, remains stable. Semantic memory, a person's knowledge of the world and general facts, such as knowing the capital of California or how to perform algebra calculations, often expands through late adulthood as learning continues. Implicit memory, which includes motor skills and ingrained habits such as swimming, driving a car, or riding a bike, does not fade with age. Our everyday activities have a significant impact on memory development in late adulthood. Research indicates that 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise per week helps increase blood circulation and pump blood to the brain, leading to a clearer mind. Resistance exercise, such as lifting free weights, surpasses other types of exercise in improving older adults' cognition. A healthy body offers better protection against illness. High blood pressure is associated with low cognitive function in older adults. Higher fiber intake as part of a Mediterranean diet can help reduce cognitive impairment in older adults. Lifestyle changes can have a significant impact on how quickly or slowly the brain ages. Proactive involvement in learning, socializing, and connecting with the community can foster intellectual engagement and cognitive functioning that strengthen the brain. Complex environmental stimulation can help generate new brain cells that connect neurons and enhance dendritic growth. Being actively involved in one's community can also help reduce depression and isolation. With cognitive decline, memory loss, and slowing motor abilities, life becomes more difficult than it was in youth. Fortunately, there are tips and strategies that can make later adulthood easier by using external tools and aids to support and train the brain and cognitive functions. Take advantage of whiteboards at home by writing down items needed for the next grocery shopping trip. Creating bullet lists of tasks to prioritize and using planners or organizers for important upcoming events, such as doctor's appointments. Designate a fixed place for items that are easily misplaced, such as car keys and wallets, so they can be quickly seen and found. When trying to remember multiple or complex pieces of information, use mental imagery and pair it with words and sounds. Finally, practice meditation daily in a quiet place to improve focused attention. By understanding the biological aging of the brain and the neurobiology behind it, I feel well informed about the changes occurring in my body. This knowledge allows me to plan ahead and take action now to prepare for what lies ahead in midlife and late adulthood. The basic principles of maintaining a healthy body through diet, exercise, and remaining physically and mentally active may sound simple. Eating clean and consuming natural foods such as low-sugar fruits and a variety of vegetables. However, it requires a tremendous amount of self-discipline and persistence. The greatest obstacle is finding time to turn these plans into action amid school, work, and everyday responsibilities. To help slow cognitive decline, 150 minutes of aerobic or free weight exercise per week is recommended. Instead of trying to get to the gym 3 times a week, I purchased a set of dumbbells in a variety of weights so that I can easily integrate a 10 or 15-minute workout at home each morning before work. 15 minutes of exercise in the morning combined with a 15-minute walk to work adds up to 30 minutes of activity per day, 150 minutes per week. To support a healthy diet, I cook at home as much as possible using only wholesome, fresh ingredients such as broccoli, kale, fish, lean meat, and nuts. Cognitive skills and memory are like muscles. You use them or lose them. My plan to maintain these skills include activities such as playing chess, mahjong, cards, and video games. I especially enjoy video games because they stimulate memory and processing speed. Many computer and video games are now available online, allowing players to connect with others around the world and providing the added benefit of social interaction that can help alleviate stress. As I age and increase my use of social media, I have noticed a gradual decline in my attention span. Taking 5 to 10 minutes of meditation before bed helps improve my goal-oriented attention. By adhering to this well-planned regimen, I feel confident about aging successfully in the future.